In today's video, we're doing a quick shop project. I'm Peter, I've been a machinist for over 10 years, and this is my shipping container machine shop, where we are going to install some new folding handles on my Lagoon FT2 Bridgeport clone. Okay, so here we have my Lagoon FT2 Bridgeport clone mill. As you can see, it's in a really tight space here. I don't have much room to get past it here. I'm always getting hung up here because this is really close to the lathe. Same problem at the other end. It's a pretty big table. So we are going to make some adjustments today. And those adjustments are these things. These are plastic handles. They have flip out cranks, and they have what I've been told is a 16 millimeter bore, which should be about 629 thousandths. And we're getting about 630, so that's perfect. So we're going to install those and we're going to see how they work. But first, what I want to do here is I'm going to take a tape measure. I'm going to compare the distance that I have here. So let's take absolute minimum distance, and we get 18 3/4 inches, and let's just do an overall length on this. This is going to be kind of a guesstimation here, and it looks like we are at, let's call it 66 inches. So 18 3/4 inches to the wall and 66 inches overall width. So let's just start off with this handle right here. So I believe this is going to be a 19 millimeter, which is sometimes expressed as 3/4 inches. All right, of course, the key just fell out of that somehow. So I'm going to be looking for that for a moment. Okay, so here we go. Once again, this is the key for it, which goes up the top here. I'm really hoping that it's the same key design, same key size. We'll find out in just a moment. Usually these things are standard, but you never know, especially with Amazon parts. So look at that. Slips right on there. It looks like we're gonna maybe need a washer, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but we'll see here. Does not feel like we need a washer either, so that's pretty good. So, there's one handle installed. Could probably trim the end of the lead screw, but not necessarily something that I want to do. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is one of the most exciting ones for me, because as you can see, this one is broken and has been broken the entire time I've had the machine. And I actually have an unbroken Bridgeport handle in the compartment on the machine, but because it's a Bridgeport, it has a smaller bore because it's actually a 5/8. So it doesn't quite fit. It's got the wrong key size, and just nothing is really right with that. So around so that key doesn't fall out. This one does have a washer, which is probably good as long as it actually fits in the bore, and it does. So slip this one on. Once again, fits right on there. And this one is different. Unfortunately, it is very different. And it looks like I'm gonna have to make a special washers back here. So, anyways, moving on. So this just so happens to be the perfect diameter for what I'm needing. So it actually matches up really nicely, but it's a little bit loose, so it won't look perfect, but we'll throw that on there. Okay, you're never gonna believe this, but I actually just cut this with a quarter band. So I figured let's measure this and see how the thickness ended up. So we've got 160 thousandths, 155, 153, 58, sorry. So somehow I was able to get this within 8 thousandths, 7 thousandths of being perfectly square. So I am surprised by that. Clean this up on the ground real quick. And that goes right in front of it. Now our nut and washer assembly fit just fine. So there you have it. It is installed on that one. Looks totally factory back there. Can't even tell that it's something I cut with a quarter band. And it works pretty well. It's not the best feeling handle because it is fully plastic. So I don't think there's like a metal core to this or anything. But it does the trick. So, one more to go. I'm not going to lose the key off of this one, especially if I don't turn the wrench the right direction. So I guess all of these had a washer, except that first one. So maybe I will add one on there, even though it does work. So the key is right back here. It stayed in, probably because it's on the OEM keyway. Ooh, and this one also sticks out. Unfortunately, it's not ideal. Can't really see, well, you can kind of see that there. Also sticks out, so we're gonna make another one. All right, we're back again. Another quarter band job well done here. And so this is 175, 155. That's actually kind of a thin spot, so 185. See, this is what I was more expecting from the first one, especially for just eyeballing it. So anyways, we're gonna put that on there and see how it handles it, which should be fine because of what it is and what it does. I'm not too concerned. So not like it's for someone else too, so. Sorry about the bad camera angle. We're kind of right up against the wall here. Is it perfect? No. Is it better than it was before? Yes. So, this is what we have now, and this is what we had before, is a broken handle with a sketchy little bolt through it, which actually held up for, I guess, 3 years now. I bought this thing 3 years ago last week, so it's been a pretty good machine. So anyways, now let's take a look and see what we gained in space. I'm gonna guess that lengthwise we gained at least 3 inches. So we were at around 66 inches and 18 3/4. So let's start here. It's a little easier to measure this time. So with the handle kind of poking out a little bit to there, yep, we got 61 inches. So in 4 inches, no, 5 inches of space side to side. Okay. And then as far as from the wall goes, we now have 19 3/4. So that's interesting. Did we really only gain an inch of space there? Let's see here. So just, yeah, look at that. We only gained around 1 inch of space, but at least now it's not pokey like it was before. So anyways, that is my video on installing these Amazon mill handles on my Lagoon FT2 Bridgeport clone. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're not already. That really helps out. And I will see you on the next one.